Welcome to UXL, where you can learn new skills anytime and anywhere. Visit uxl.com to explore our full course selection. This lesson is part of a larger course. Check the video description below for a link to the full course where you can enroll. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. For your convenience, the course cover displayed on your screen provides the complete course title and lesson title. Let's proceed with the lesson. IAM concepts in cloud. Identity and access management is a critical concept within the realm of cloud computing, ensuring secure access to resources and data. IAM encompasses policies, processes, and technologies that manage digital identities and regulate user access to information and systems. The significance of IAM in cloud environments cannot be overstated, as it safeguards against unauthorized access and potential security breaches. At the core of IAM are the principles of authentication and authorization. Authentication verifies the identity of a user or system, typically through credentials like usernames and passwords, multi-factor authentication, or biometric data. Authorization, on the other hand, determines the level of access granted to an authenticated user, ensuring they can only access resources necessary for their role. These mechanisms collectively fortify the security posture of cloud infrastructures by minimizing the risk of unauthorized access. IAM solutions in cloud environments often employ role-based access control to streamline authorization processes. RBAC assigns permissions based on user roles within an organization, simplifying the management of access rights. For instance, an employee in the Human Resources Department may have access to personnel records, while a software developer might be granted access to development tools and repositories. This role-specific access ensures that users can perform their duties without compromising the security of other resources. Cloud providers like AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud offer built-in IAM services to help organizations manage identities and control access. AWS IAM, for example, allows users to create and manage AWS users and groups and use permissions to allow and deny their access to AWS resources. Azure Active Directory provides identity and access management capabilities for applications running in Azure and on-premises. Google's Cloud Identity and Access Management provides fine-grained access control and visibility for centrally managing cloud resources. One of the fundamental aspects of IAM in cloud computing is the principle of least privilege. This principle advocates that users should be granted the minimum levels of access or permissions needed to perform their job functions. By adhering to this principle, organizations can minimize the potential damage of compromised credentials or malicious insiders. For example, if a user only requires read access to a database, they should not be granted write or administrative privileges. Implementing least privilege reduces the attack surface and limits the scope of potential security breaches. IAM also plays a pivotal role in compliance and regulatory adherence. Various regulations, such as the General Data Protection Regulation, Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, and the Sarbanes-Oxley Act, mandate stringent controls over access to sensitive data. IAM solutions help organizations enforce these controls, providing audit trails and access reports that are essential for demonstrating compliance. For instance, access logs generated by IAM systems can be reviewed to ensure that only authorized personnel have accessed sensitive information, thereby aiding in compliance with data protection regulations. Multi-factor authentication is a crucial component of IAM that enhances security by requiring multiple forms of verification before granting access. MFA typically combines something the user knows, something the user has, and something the user is. According to a study by Symantec, MFA can block up to 99.9% of automated attacks. By implementing MFA, organizations add an additional layer of security, making it significantly more challenging for attackers to compromise user accounts. Identity federation is another important concept within IAM. It allows users to access multiple systems or networks using a single set of credentials. This is particularly beneficial in cloud environments where users may need to access various cloud services. Identity federation leverages standards like Security Assertion Markup Language and OpenID Connect to enable single sign-on, enhancing user convenience while maintaining security. For example, an organization might use SSO to allow employees to log in once and gain access to both their cloud-based email service and the company's internal applications. IAM solutions must also address the lifecycle management of digital identities. This includes processes for provisioning, deprovisioning, and managing changes to user identities and access rights. Effective identity lifecycle management ensures that users are granted appropriate access when they join an organization, have their access updated as their roles change, and have their access revoked promptly when they leave. Automated provisioning and deprovisioning can significantly reduce administrative overhead and improve security by ensuring that access rights are always up to date. The integration of IAM with other security measures is vital for a robust defense-in-depth strategy. For example, IAM can work in conjunction with encryption to ensure that only authorized users can decrypt and access sensitive data. Similarly, IAM can be integrated with security information and event management systems to provide comprehensive visibility into access patterns and detect potential security incidents. By correlating IAM data with other security events, organizations can identify and respond to threats more effectively. The rise of cloud-native applications and microservices architectures has introduced new challenges and opportunities for IAM. In these environments, traditional perimeter-based security models are less effective, and identity becomes a critical control point. Cloud-native IAM solutions must be able to manage identities and access at a granular level, often down to individual microservices and APIs. Tools like service meshes can help manage and secure communication between microservices, incorporating IAM principles to ensure that services can only interact with authorized counterparts. IAM is also essential for enabling secure collaboration and data sharing across organizational boundaries. As businesses increasingly partner with external entities, they must ensure that access to shared resources is tightly controlled. IAM solutions can facilitate secure collaboration by providing fine-grained access controls and ensuring that external users are authenticated and authorized. For example, a company might use IAM to grant a partner organization access to specific cloud resources while ensuring that the partner cannot access other sensitive information. The future of IAM in cloud computing is likely to be shaped by advancements in artificial intelligence and machine learning. These technologies have the potential to enhance IAM by enabling more sophisticated and adaptive access controls. For instance, AI-driven IAM solutions could analyze user behavior and context to identify anomalies and enforce dynamic access policies. If a user suddenly attempts to access resources from an unusual location or at an odd time, the system could flag this activity for further investigation or require additional authentication. In conclusion, identity and access management is a cornerstone of cloud security, providing the mechanisms needed to authenticate users, control access, and protect sensitive data. By implementing robust IAM solutions, organizations can enhance security, ensure compliance, and enable secure collaboration in cloud environments. As cloud computing continues to evolve, IAM will remain a critical area of focus, adapting to new challenges and leveraging emerging technologies to safeguard digital identities and access to resources. This concludes the lesson. We trust you found this video informative and engaging. To enroll in the complete course, please use the link provided in the description below. At UXL, we are committed to your learning journey. Each course offers a certificate of completion, online support, and downloadable resource files to enhance your experience. If you found our content valuable, we invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to supporting your continued pursuit of knowledge.